Hey everybody, Andy's free guitar chart videos here. Hello Facebook friends and group members, and we welcome new members. If you click the link below, but it's not clickable yet, you have to put the link together. You put the group number with the Facebook groups page link, and then highlight it and right click and go to it. So that's how you get to the Facebook group, and everyone's welcome to go there, and that's where I have the full charts, the full resolution charts, and the uninterrupted videos. Well, there's a little segment break, but within a span of perhaps 6 videos there's 5 segment breaks, but they're one complete 1 hour video or whatever the case may be. So again, welcome to the YouTube subscribers, and I appreciate you being part of this and following these guitar chart videos. And today we have an interesting chart to look at today. This is a kind of a spin-off of yesterday's chart, where we got into some topics here. So it's there was a number of topics yesterday. Now we have we're focusing on one, and I'm sure we're going to touch on all of the topics that we need to be touching on. So chart 167, we've got cage, string, circle, start cage from any shape. Now anyone who's been following these videos knows that start cage from any string has been a real fun thing to do, and it's been kind of misunderstood, and it's been kind of magic. So we kind of have a magic to it, and it used to be called the magic, I guess the magic circle. So it would be start, let's say we're going to start a G shape, which would be normally like this. We're just going to start that same G shape over here now. And what I found out is we've got the same notes here and here for starting that second string G shape. Okay, there might not be enough room to start a third string G shape here, because you can see it goes below even my fret nut. So we're going to talk about that, and we start that let's say we start that G shape here on the second string, and it should become a different shape. So this you already know, or should know, or may know the G pentatonic shape. It's just a pentatonic scale that starts on the 6th. So in the key of C it would be like that. Okay, and then we're just going to start the same scale from the second string, and when we try to play that familiar G shape, when we hit the strings, the second string from the top, which is the B string, then we're going to change the shape of that G shape and see what shape it becomes. And today's lecture is about what shape that becomes and how we can predict that. Okay, so what it should be is a G shape will go forward to a C shape right here. This is the new circle we're talking about, the cage string circle. This is the magic circle. I know I said yesterday in yesterday's lesson that I didn't like the graphic that I had for the magic circle, so I made a new one. And with this G shape now, that could be a G shaped anything. It could be a G shaped G. It could be a G shaped C. It you know, with the G shape now, you know that on the outer string of the outer note of the bottom string is the root of that shape, so it could be a G-shaped A flat. Okay, and that's the F. So it could be any shape, but as long as it's, it could be any key, but as long as it's the G shape. Now, when I say G-shaped A flat, well, watch out, because it's a G-shaped A flat, but is it the root A flat? Is it the fourth of A? Is it the fourth of D flat? Is it the fourth of E flat, or the fifth of D flat? So there's three qualifiers for what a chord or a pentatonic are. Now, once we play the diatonic, then we know what it is. So let's switch back to, say, the G-shaped C here. Okay, so like that, G-shaped C. All right, but is it a is that C the fifth of F, or is it the fourth of G? So the only way to make sure that it's a well, one way to make sure that it's a root chord would be to actually just play that diatonic. Then we know that it's in the key of C. Now, by the way, in the key of C, when we have our 1, 4, 5 here, in the key of C, so we'll look up here. What are we looking at here? We're looking at a G-shaped C. So we've got our G-shaped C, then we have a C-shaped fourth and a D-shaped fifth, so it's a C-shaped F. So here's our F, our C-shaped F. We don't have to do a pentatonic there. And then we have a D-shaped G right here. Here's the D-shaped G. Whoa, my fingernail caught that. So that's what's going on. And a C shape. And a D shape. So that's how we know we have we're in the key of C. Okay, when you play the diatonic. So the pentatonics and the triads have three possibilities. They could be root, they could be the fourth, or they could be the fifth. Okay, so we're back to the big picture here, and sure, we can look at a couple of charts back. Yesterday's chart is 165. I was going to talk a little bit more about note targeting. As a matter of fact, I think I didn't change the title yet. I have to fix that title on 166, but you can't see it because it's behind the video. The note targeting is easy. It just means that which string shapes are going to contain which notes. We know that the string shapes are, you know, E is 7 root 2, C is 3, 4, 5, G is 6, 7 root, D is 2, 3, 4, and A is 5, 6. So by inspection, just by inspection, you know that A, the inner note with A is the fifth. So you could start your mixolydian on an A there, right? So an A shape, that would be, say, in the key of C, A shape C. So the pentatonic would be, but coming down on that mixolydian would be A shape,